start. Anyway.
Is this it?
Yun.
Wala pa. Eto na ba?
Ewan ko. So, yun. I think
Ayan
everyone is pupunta na dito. Makikita naman natin kung but I'm here sa sa mismong channel. Let's see.
I was wondering, I know I should have asked this before,
Mhm.
pero ma-record ba to? Or may
It's
may copy ba
recorded
to?
siya.
Okay,
Yes. May
that's cool.
let's see kung anong nangyayari ngayon kasi sabi naka-live tayo. I'm not seeing in YouTube. Normally I see it, and then sa Facebook naman for sure naka-link din tayo doon. We're now live sa sa Facebook page. World,
Awesome.
which is nakikita ko yung kinakabahan kong mukha. So, ayaw ko nang tingnan.
At least naman.
But anyway, syempre, umpisahan na natin. Kasama natin ngayon, syempre, si Miss Kim Trinidad. All the way from Australia. So, yun.
Wee! Hello! Hello, everyone.
Ano dito? May ganyan. Yun. Tama ba? So,
Ayan.
thank you ka Kim sa pagpapaunlak dito sa pagbabalik ng show na to. At
thank you din.
syempre nag-umpisa yan when I met you sa Canada, sa Toronto, when you had that gig here at Bistro Manila. So yun, salamat sa'yo.
Thank you din. I'm happy to be here.
Kamusta? Kamusta naman?
Okay naman. Give me 1 second. I-share ko lang to sa Facebook
Sige.
din. Ayan. Alright, we're good. Sige, game. Okay naman. Happy to be invited here. Sabi ko kanina, I haven't done a lot of gigs and a lot of exposure things. May gig lang ako dito for one time. And then tapos I'm busy with releasing singles, and parang plano ko lang for next year is to do the gig. So I'm happy to be doing this with you.
So you've been doing this since like early this year, yung nagsulat ka, or even when you landed Australia?
Actually, itong song, ang mga releases ko, there are 3 releases now. Actually, yung isa, which is Stay With Me Tonight, I think mag-release, lalabas siya within the hour. So, etong songs na to, it's part of a 10-year-old album. So, sobrang tagal. 2014 pa to. Yeah. And then,
okay.
So, gumawa ako ng old draft nito, like a whole EP for it. Pero hindi pa magaling yung mixing skills ko nun. And then, during pandemic, inisip ko maybe I should reproduce it. So, nag-re-record ako or nag-rearrange ako, nag-mix. And then ngayon, i-release ko na siya slowly. Kaya there are 3 singles in 3 months.
Grabe.
Yeah.
Every month.
Yeah. Actually, 3 singles.
Humingala pa ako para maisip ko in 3 months.
3:3.
Oh, grabe, ang galing. Kasi syempre, ready naman na eh. It's just a matter of like recording it, right? So, ano naman, syempre, bago lahat natin na ituloy yung mga new materials mo, umpisahan natin kung paano nag-umpisa si Kim Trinidad being a musician, syempre. Kasi ako, I love doing searching, chasing new musicians. Like kahit banda, solo, rapper or mahilig akong mag-chase.
Mm.
So nabanggit mo nga, akala ko TikTok pa yun eh, pero YouTube pala, sa YouTube na yun, dami mong ginagawang cover songs, and then ilan ang alam mong instruments?
I can safely say na 3, gitara, bass, tsaka drums. Yun yung at least my foundation talaga ako. Pag keyboard, tsaka violin. I mean, I try it, pero alam kong hindi ako magaling.
Pero paano ba nag-umpisa si King? Like, you were still young, and then music. Saan ka namulat sa music?
Namulat is
like when you found out you love doing music or making music.
So growing up, I've always been interested with either music and sports. So yun talaga yung like after studies, gusto kong either maglaro or gumawa ng actually to play an instrument. So yung first instrument that I've ever learned is the drums. Surprisingly, hindi gitara. Yun. And then in grade 6, nagkabanda ako. Grade 6, first year high school. And then since then, first year high school until 4th year, may banda ko. It was called Another Itch. So ako yung ako yung nag-drums for that band. And then we had Steph, who is also a friend of mine, who's also based here in Melbourne. Siya yung kumakanta. And then the rest of the bandmates are in either Japan or Iligan. And they're really close friends of mine. So yun yung first band ko ever. And then after that, but during that time, nagigitara na rin ako. Gumagawa ko ng own songs for myself. But I always just preferred to play the drums. And then
so you love drums than guitars?
Drums and bass, unfortunately. Hindi lang ako ganun kagaling, pero I really do prefer those instruments.
Yeah, that's good. Kasi ngayon ko lang alam. Pero I saw your videos, kumbaga, you play drums. Like, the whole songs, you will cover that. Like, ikaw talaga yung gumagawa. Even mixing, editing videos, ikaw na yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Grabe.
Tapos nung time na yun is hindi pa uso yung MIDI. So you have to record from start to end. Pero ngayon, if you do mixing, you can just cut a piece and then copy-paste it. Para same lang yung tempo lahat. Pero during that time, I think I only just recorded
the whole song.
Yeah, kahit yung gitara. So yung parang
ilang ulit yan.
Ilang ulit talaga yun.
Grabe. Hindi, pero syempre for sure yan. Maraming mabilis kang matuto, kumbaga. Ang galing mo eh.
Actually,
totoo lang kasi even harmonize like your voice. Ang ganda eh, pag back up ka na mismo sa vocals mo. Iba yung sound niya eh. Parang nandun yung melodic sounds na gaganon ka na. Wow. Ising ko ulit kasi maganda yung part. Parang ganun yung yung feeling pag naririnig na yung boses mo sa recording for sure. So,
thank you.
Then, grabe. Paano nagsimula yung Loop? Like, how they approach you forming a band? Like, sa Loop na.
So, yun yung first band ko na drums ako. And then, I had another band, which was for fun. Doon ako nag-gitara for the first time. Tapos, yung drummer namin nun was JC, who is the drummer of Loop. And then, may other bands din ako na Incubus influence na band. Si JP yung bassist doon. So parang I've been bandmates with them before I started Loop. So in my experience.
Who thought of creating Loop? Si isa sa inyo or teka, punta tayo ng gawa tayo ng mga music and then let's go to Manila. Parang ganun ba yung nangyari?
Actually, hindi. So, I went to this music camp. It's called Elements. Tapos, andun, if you are an aspiring singer-songwriter, you can apply or audition for it. Tapos, if papasok ka, I'm not sure how many are eligible to join. Siguro 30 out of all the applicants or something. Tapos yung magbe-mentor sa'yo is mga big-time musicians. So andun si Aya De Leon, Chito Miranda, all the big bands na alam mo sa Philippines music. Sila yung mentors. And then, so I met a lot of good musicians din dun. Including na mga bands ngayon na medyo sikat na rin. I think they come from the Elements group. Like siguro if you know Keiko Necesario, I think Clara Benin was also there.
Oh, Clara. Wow.
Kai Del Rio.
Grabe.
Tsaka, I think, I'm not sure if, yeah, so madami dun. I'm not sure if Ben and Ben is also part of it. So yeah, since then, I think na doon ako na-inspired to want to have a band na yung mga songs ko, yung bass. Kasi in my previous bands, it was all just jamming. Tapos gawa ng Incubus-related song or Incubus-inspired song or mga funk jazz na music. So with Loop, it was really my kind of music or my kind of writing na ginawang siya as a band, ginawang song as a band with all the personalities of all the musicians.
Yes.
So yun, yeah.
And
then I reached out to JC because I remember him as the drummer. Tapos si JP din. And then si Mick, nakita ko siya with a band named Such. So nakita ko siya as the guitarist doon. And then so yun, naisip ko silang tatlo I think would be the great people, the great guys to work with sa music.
I agree kasi grabe yung combination yung apat eh. Four of you, like it really into one soul.
Yeah.
Ganun. And
I did not even expect that na ganun yung chemistry namin.
Yes, because the first time I saw you then sa YouTube, it was a acoustic gig nyo, video, Peppermint Mocha, na may mga Christmas lights. Kung maalala mo pa yun, yung acoustic na yun. Doon ko kayo doon kita nakita na may kasama ka na band.
I see.
So doon nag-umpisa. Wait a second.
Acoustic pa yun.
Tapos and then narinig ko, grabe, at least sobrang, ano pa lang yun acoustic version ng Peppermint. Hindi pa siya na-release yung, or ewan ko, na-release na ba yung album niyo or yung song na yun, like complete music, hindi pa yata nung time na yun nung napanood ko. Pero may dating na siya Iba na yung sound. Like yun nga, naging into one soul yung chemistry nyong apat. Grabe. And then mas lalo pa akong na ano talaga na surprise when I heard the full music like with bands like effects or
kung lalo na pag live.
Oo. Hindi, iba kayo din mag-live which is ang galing ni JC. Grabe.
Shout out to JC.
Yeah, shout out. Galing mong pumalot sa lahat ng banat mo sa mga ginawa ni Kim. Grabe.
Every time pupunta kaming gig, wala talaga. Lahat ng mata andun talaga kay JC Every gig talaga yan.
Hindi naman siguro yung lahat nasa kanya. Pero mapapansin mo yung beat na ginagawa niya sa loop. And then, syempre, pag pinasukan pa ng yung si Mike ng ano niya ng gitara niya, yung mga inputs niya sa music. And then yung bass, syempre, hindi naman magiging loop yan kung wala yung boses mo, di ba? So, hindi magiging loop without your voice na ililikha mo or nagagawa mo or na naririnig ng iba. napaka niya yung melodic sound ba? Hindi siya sleepy pero gising ka Parang na-hypnotize ka lang, parang gano'n na nakikinig. So,
Yeah.
yun ang feeling ko nung narinig ko yung full band na. So,
Mm.
grabe. Pero
Yeah,
yung ano,
sobrang
paano mo
agree ko din.
naumpisahan yung Peppermint? Like, where did you at least base or ano yung ano mo? Anong
How I
tawag?
wrote
Yeah,
Peppermint?
how I wrote that, how you wrote that, and then saan ka kumuha ng basehan mo doon? Yung ano mo.
Parang ayokong sabihin nito, ayokong sabihin to kasi ano siya, it's based. I was in Starbucks nung ginawa ko to. Alam mo naman natin yung
Okay,
issue
sige,
ngayon.
Peppermint mocha. Sige,
But
umiinom ako
anyway,
ng
I was in
ng
this cafe. I was in
Okay.
this cafe that had peppermint mocha.
So, yun ang
Tapos
inspirasyon.
yun, may gitara akong dala, tapos I was just drinking. So within 30 minutes na nagawa ko yung kanta. So happily, isa din siya sa favorite kong songs sa loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Na
Sabi
I
nila
agree
pag sobrang daling magawa yung kanta, it's one of the really good ones that you make. So,
Wow, I agree.
yeah.
Totoo yan, totoo. Pag nagsusulat ka ng kanta na mabilisan, sometimes I wrote it too. Meron akong nagawa. Sobrang, ewan ko kung saan ko kinuha, pero grabing bilis.
Oo.
Paborito ko rin siya. Parang ganun.
Diba? Parang
Oo.
kasi natural lang siya eh. Natural flow. So,
And then, hindi mo napapansin yung flow niya. Dire-diretso lang. Even making your own, like, syempre, yung chords na, ilalapat mo siya or ano. Ganun lang siya, kabilis, and then that's it.
yeah. Yun talaga.
So, any inspirational regarding about that song or talagang ano lang, it's all about coffee? While in Starbucks.
It was Christmas time. So, parang lahat tayo emotional or siguro inspirational. And, yeah, nafe-feel lang na. Tapos may kape. So, it's one of those good nights. Yeah.
That's good. Wow. Siyempre, yung album nyo na Flirting with the Universe, it's already like 10 years. So,
10 years.
congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Grabe. Ang galing. Kasi, teka, 10 years na yun.
Oo.
Ganun
Tanda na namin. 10 years na kami nagigig. Diyos ko.
Grabe. How was it though? How was it like when you were back in Philippines from Iligan, traveling to Manila? Like, how was it? Sa
You
inyong
mean from when we went to Manila in 2018, tapos bumalik Iligan?
Since nag-start yung loop na sabi mo na na-discover yung loop sa Manila, and then someone invited you to have gigs, and then lumabas na kasi label yung loop or independent?
Independent yung loop.
Pero ang dami yung nakasabayan for sure.
Yeah. Luckily, I think that we did well as an indie band, independent label band. It has been good. So we started out na parang gusto lang talaga namin gumawa ng kanta, tapos mag-record, tapos mag-gig lang sa Iligan. And then bigla na lang na parang, uy, try natin, punta tayong Davao. Tapos may nahanap kaming gig. Tapos back then, wala pa kaming pera. So, we tried to sell CDs na kami yung nag-fold, kami yung nag-print. And then, try namin i-sell for us to have, Tagalog sa pamilit eh.
Ano yun?
Tagalog ng, for commute.
Yeah, commute
basta, pambayad sa bus, papuntang Davao. Ganun.
Okay.
So, we just had to, kasi wala kami pera, so we had to save or try to sell things, sell our CDs.
Gather funds.
Yeah, to go to Davao and then find a place to stay. Tapos gig kami doon for a couple of days and then balik ulit sa Iligan. So it was fun. So start noon, sa Mindanao lang kami, Davao, Iligan, Cagayan. Tapos nagbukid noon hanggang sa nag-Cebu kami, hanggang sa we met Melt Records. Tapos nag-introduce siya ng Green Apple Productions, which was Ate Aji before in Manila. And then, so na-invite kami sa Manila, and then we just got to know everyone sa Manila. So
Wow.
it was really good. So parang we didn't expect anything like that. I mean, in my case, wala akong in-expect na ganun. Gusto ko lang gumawa ng kanta, release. But to be able to tour all over the Philippines, meet a lot of bands, it was really good.
But how's the experience? Like, have you been to Baguio or the farthest north? Kasi syempre Iligan kayo.
Baguio?
We
have been to Baguio with Mayonnaise.
Mhm.
Pero I don't remember kung nakatugtog kami or pumunta lang kaming Baguio para magkape or mag-hot chocolate. Oo, kasi when we were in Manila in 2018, biglang naging close kami ng Mayonnaise. Parang lumabas lang para magkape, magkwentuhan, tapos uwi. So it was a really fun visit nung time na yun. So hindi ko alam I don't think we've played in Baguio. We have been somewhere which is a beach place. I think it was
maybe La Union.
La Union. So LU, naka-LU kami, but I don't think naka-Baguio kami.
How was the experience sa north side ng Philippines? Kasi especially
saya din. Oo. Yeah, saya din. May urban, tapos may rural, may beach side din, so it was really good.
So but the whole touring Philippines, ano yung pinaka at least best experience na masasabi niyo? Shoot. This is it, like this is what we aiming for, or ano, parang grabe, ang saya. Kasi ang dami ho napapanood na live eh. Everyone is enjoying that moment with Lou. Yeah. Pero meron bang pinaka the best experience na hindi nyo makakalimutan?
Ito talaga. Dapat nagbigay ka ng question sa akin before interview kasi hindi ko na maalala. Wala na akong maisip.
Di bale, okay lang. Pwede natin balikan yan.
Meron akong maisip isa, pero hindi ko alam kung ito yung best. Kasi I think my favorite thing about doing live shows is pag kumakanta din lahat. Like, they know your songs. Every single line of your song, they would sing along. Tapos ikaw yung gumawa nun, ikaw yung nagsulat ng lyrics. So it's crazy to think na ang supportive din pala ng mga tao, na it's really good na they really love our work din. So there have been a lot of gigs na, for example, Bukidnon, especially Iligan din. And it's really good, lalo na pag bigla na lang mag-acapella na hindi na ako kakanta, gaganon ko lang yung microphone, tapos kakanta na sila lahat. And it's a really good feeling.
Kamusta pa lang Iligan sa yung nila, yung naramdaman na may isang banda, Loop, na naging well-known sa buong Pilipinas. Kamusta?
I don't know kung nahihiya akong sabihin na isa kami sa pinakasikat na banda na nakalabas ng Iligan. Pero if that's the case, then I think it would feel really good. Meron din namang a lot of musicians din na have achieved na taga Iligan. For example, there's Zor Apaw, who's also my classmate back then. Tapos there's Isabel. So there's a lot of people. Pero happy to be representing Iligan kung ganun. Yeah.
Then alam mo ba, Kim, na mayroon isang song na when I heard it, I don't know it was Loop. I thought it's an international band.
Anong song yun?
Strangers.
Grabe
yun. Grabe.
As in?
As in, like, hindi kita nabusesan. Kasi laki kong naririnig yung, minsan nga papatugtog sa Spotify, I listen to the whole, syempre, Loop music. Pero yung Stranger, nung wala pa yun, pero nung pagkarinig ko siya, kasi iba yung dating niya sa akin. Pinaka-paborito ko yun, to be honest, yung Strangers.
Talaga?
Oo.
What is it
So,
about Stranger na nagustuhan mo siya out of all the other Loop songs? Ako yung
ah,
nag-interview ngayon.
sige. Ikaw na. Hindi yung ano, yung part na you always break my heart. Yun yung part na yun. Akala ko hindi ko alam ang lyrics, ah. Hindi, sa totoo lang yung melody niya, puwedeng pakikwento paano nabuo yung loop? Yung loop, yung
Yung
Stranger,
kanta.
yung kanta?
I'm pretty sure we did it sa Manila nung 2018. We did it sa Loop House. Tawag namin doon when we were living in Las Piñas. May Loop House kami, which was where we all stayed in. Andun na kami sa living room. Tapos si Mick may riff siya, nagaganon lang siya. The same 3 chords, pinaplay lang niya non-stop habang nasa gilid ako with my notebook and pen. And then, ayun, something just sparked and naisip ko, okay, I think magandang chorus would be You Always Break My Heart. And then we can just repeat it sa chorus.
Grabe.
Tapos, yeah.
Pero
Yeah.
wala namang nag-break ng heart mo.
Wala naman. Wala naman.
Na-break mo yung heart namin lahat.
Storytelling lang po. Sorry po.
Storytelling. Yeah, grabe kasi yung melody niya. And then yung lyrics na yun, talagang tumagos eh. Hindi naman ako broken-hearted sa time na yun. Pero
gusto mo maging broken-hearted?
Sa moment na yun, pwede. Pero, yeah, ano yun, talagang paulit-ulit kong pinapakinggan since, and then nalaman kong, what? Yung reaction ko nung time na yun, nung nalaman ko, grabe at galing, sabi ko, parang bata na ano.
Thank you.
Oo, grabe. So, yeah, yung songs mo, it's not, hindi naman sa hindi natin fina-follow ang OPM music, but someone from Filipino scene or Philippines, like syempre pwedeng maging international yung music niya, right? So kasi I've been listening to foreign since high school pa or elementary pa, and then influences ko rin is ibang lahi. Pero ano rin, ang problema, syempre, Filipino tayo, you need to, syempre, supportahan. Mas ano ka pa sa, pati ako nahirapan iisip mo yung
Naging Bisaya ka na rin.
So yun. And then, yun nga, I'm proud na song mo yun. Kasi yung,
thank you.
pero hindi ko na bosesan na lagi kong from your Runaway ba yun yung then Peppermint, syempre yung buong Flirting with the Universe, and then yung next mo yung Strangers, yung next album niyo yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Ang galing. So malipat tayo from Loop and then syempre si Kim ay based na sa Australia, right?
Yeah.
Kamusta naman ng paglipat natin sa Australia?
Dito na ako for a year and a half na. It's been a while. As much as I would love to make music 24/7, kailangan ko pa rin ng day job to pay the bills. So, yeah, that's what's occupying most of my time. Tapos, masaya naman. Yung dalawa kong close friends, Pinoy din, childhood friends ko ever since sa Iligan, they're based here. So I'm very happy to live here and have my people with me din. So comfy naman siya.
Buong family or by yourself?
I moved here by myself. Yung pamilya ko nasa Pilipinas pa rin, tsaka US.
But why did you pick Australia?
So kasi I've been a citizen since bata pa ako. So Australian citizen ako ever since. But I've never lived here at all. So last year, I thought na parang sayang naman yung citizenship ko if hindi man ako bibisita dito at least.
Yes.
And then so when I did, I loved it. So
Yeah.
masaya, sobrang saya din dito.
Maybe it's about time nung umapa ka dyan. Parang ganun. Like destined talaga.
Yeah. Sayang
Kasi,
din kung hindi.
Kasi huminto ka eh. Napansin ko rin yung before you left Philippines. Parang nawala. Like I think a couple of years nawala si Kim. Then syempre, nagulat talaga ako nung nakita ko may sa social media. Teka, dito to ako. So pumunta
Canada
ng Canada, like Toronto to have cake. Sabi ko, hindi ko pwedeng palampasin to ha. Ako idol ko to eh. So,
I appreciate it.
No, yeah, nakakatuwa na
sobrang random lang na andun ako bigla. Hello, dito ako sa Canada.
Oo nga. Ready
of
na ba
all
ako
places.
Oo, tapos si Kuya Randy, thank you for inviting Kim to be
thank
here.
Thank you, Kuya Randy.
Oo, shout out sa iyo. Grabe, nakakatuwa na unexpected talaga yung pagpunta mo ng Canada. And then yun nga, nagulat din ako nung nasabi mo nung nag-hi is Australia. Like what? Okay. Interviewin ko nga ito.
Pero all over the place. Yung mga places na last year tsaka this year, first time ko pa. So last year was my first time here sa Australia. Tapos Canada, first time ko din a few months ago. Yeah. So,
and then, yun nga yung gig na yun, I heard couple of like new songs, new materials from, syempre, sa'yo mismo. You produce it by your own, at least, materials, right? So, kamusta naman yung being at least nag-solo artist ka ngayon sa Australia? Kamusta?
Sa Australia.
Oh. Grabe, niloloko mo na ako.
Australia. May pros and cons naman siya. Siyempre, nakakamiss na may kabanda na tutulong sa'yo to arrange and mix music. Pero also, liberating din siya na I can add whatever I want. Kasi minsan, if my ideas ka and if you wanna share it to people, parang, ay, wag na lang, baka sobrang bobo naman na biglang ay add ko to, ganun. But if you're by yourself, you can add whatever you want and then see if it works or not. So, nakakatuwa din na with the new songs that I'm releasing, they're all songs nga na galing from me and all ideas from me. So, it's probably the purest me-ish form ever, or I don't know how you say it, pero yeah.
Yeah, but how was it like nung ginagawa mo yun, like sulat, gitara, then kasama na yung yung recording tools mo nandyan na, or ano pa lang, pinag-iisipan mo pa talaga siya na oops, teka, kasi nabanggit mo 3 releases in 3 months, like oops, ang bilis like
yeah.
ano bang yun ba yung plan mo for these songs?
Yeah, so etong songs na nirelease ko, the 3 songs that I did, these were 10 years old. So this was back in 2014. Gumawa ako ng isang album and it was para sa isang tao lang yun. So kaya hindi siya na-release in public. Kaya parang ginawa ko to para i-gift ko for someone. And then 10 years have passed and I thought na hindi naman to pinapakinggan, no, or it's not owned by anyone. So inisip ko maybe it's time to share it to everyone. So during pandemic, inisip ko na maybe it's a good time to learn how to mix better, arrange better, and then so in the past 3 years, nag-rearrange ako, nag-mix, and then now it's all set to be released na. So, yun. That's why there's 3 songs na nirelease ko.
Pag-usapan natin yung 3 songs na yun. But before that, syempre, may mga bisita tayo. Si, Ate Micah. Angela.
Hello, Micah.
Kamusta? Shout out.
Saan ka check ng mga comments so I can also see as well.
Can you see it too, or hindi? Nasa ano siya, nasa right side, and then my comments
Oh, there we
section
go.
na.
Hello,
Oo.
everyone. Whoa.
Si Paul Mira, Spotify. Oo, bigay ko sa'yo. For sure yan. Buong weekend mo siya pakikinggan.
Tatlo pa lang, but soon there will be more.
Yan, si Tito Rap. Kasama ko sa The Itchy Worms Tour, Vibe Band. Tito Rap.
What's up, Tito Rap?
Let's rap, yo. So yan, si Ellie naman ng Zircon Tribe. Thank you, Tol, for visiting. And then ang gumawa ng, anak ko po, ang next guest natin nandito. Arto ka lang, sir.
Sina-check yung host.
Oo, tine-check kung magaling ba to na nagloloko lang. And then, syempre, Kuya Jugs. Naku po.
Hello, Jugs.
Kuya Jugs, kamusta po? Namimiss na namin kayo.
Umuwi na ba sila?
Oo, nasa Pinas na. And then si Clue. Entertainment, yun. Kamusta? Sa ano yan? Sponsor natin. Yun. Grabe, yeah. Ngayon, nakalimutan ko tuloy.
Wala na.
Nakalimutan. Hindi. Kasi yung as a solo artist, ano yung pinakaunang song mong naisulat? Aside from, kasi may pinakinggan ako from Tattooed Girl, and then yung Cigarettes, and then ito ibang next mo yung bago, yung pangatlo.
Are we talking about singles na na-release ko? I think ito yung check ko muna kung na-release na ba siya. It's called Stay With Me Tonight. Stay With Me Tonight. So ito yung new pinakaunang song na sulat ko.
No.
I'm not sure if it's there. Baka wala pa. But yeah, it would be released today. It would come out today. So yung song na yan, it was back in the day when I was dating someone. Tapos bumisita akong Cebu. And then, kasi may gig yung Loop. Tapos, I just wanted to write a song kasi parang we were hanging out. Tapos umuwi na ako in the hotel room. And then, kaya yung yung cover art is a girl writing, black and white, kasi nakasulat ako sa apartment. Stay With Me Tonight. Kasi I was hoping na you would stay with me tonight, so that's why. So yun yung song.
Kasi yun yung bagong song na maririnig nila later on. Like, for a couple of minutes na siguro, kasi kanina an hour eh. Siguro.
Yeah, akala ko kasi minsan yung DistroKid or I think if ever you release a song, I think it would take a while.
Hindi. Ano siya eh. I think pag kunwari 22. Mag-start na siya dito ng 22 ng madaling araw pero parang gabi nyo na.
Yeah. So by the end of the day, lalabas din siya. So yeah, that song's called Stay With Me Tonight. Stream it.
Relax
Check
lang.
it
out. Siyempre, ipropromote natin yan later on. But,
thank you, Vince.
ipropromote natin for sure. Nandyan si Tito Rap ng Vibe Ant Magazine. For sure, he will help us to promote your song. Yeah.
Nakitito na ako.
Tito. And then yun, when you started doing as a solo, ano yung pinakaunang song mo na nakikita ko dito is Between, the next is When You Know, then Tattooed, and then sunod-sunod na. Like, are you planning to have an album like soon, like full album like yung nabanggit mo nga from 2014?
Yeah.
May chismis ako narinig pero ayoko nang ano yun eh, balikan eh. you created that song for one person. Pero wag na
Wala na
natin
yun.
balikan.
It's all gone.
Oo.
Pero past is past. Pero yun,
Oo.
we may have moved on, pero yung album na to is still full of love. Kaya it needs somewhere to stay. It needs a place to stay. For people to, it needs to have a home. So kaya yun yung reason kung ba't gusto ko siya i-release. So people can own it, or parang sasabihin, atong song na to, this is really for me, and I would love for everyone to have it.
Yes. So share it, like at least kasi sayang din, 'di ba? Sayang yung mga songs na yun. Tapos iiwan mo lang sa isang maleta or sa isang pouch, then di mo ilalabas. Sayang yun napakasayang, which is hindi talaga sayang kasi may mga songs na na-release ka na talagang it's you as Kim Trinidad. This is how you make music talaga, yung mga melodies niya. It's really Kim Trinidad talaga. Pero may isang song talaga na parang oops, masyadong si Kim dito parang ewan ko, hindi na siya soft voice. Yung Tattooed Girl. Naging sexy voice na si Kim Trinidad dito. Like, how was it? Like, how do you compare your songs into this? Kasi parang kakaiba siya para sa akin, yung Tattooed Girl.
Actually, yung may song din nga dyan na between, and it's not, how do I say this? Yung mga songs ko, the songs na nagawa ko by myself, it's not only labeled as medyo acoustic, kasi I have several influences. So if you have soft music, meron din maingay. And I think it's still a Kim Trinidad song, but just in a different genre that people would see me as. Pero it's still me. So I'm slowly just introducing people na pwede akong tahimik, pwede din akong medyo maingay. Yeah, and it's still me. That's still how I write songs kasi galing pa rin siya from me.
So sino yung mga sino yung mga heavy influences na nabanggit mo?
Actually hindi siya ganun ka-heavy, pero I do like Kimbra. I enjoy Saint Vincent, who I'm watching soon. Anong oras ng day ba ngayon? 23. So Saint Vincent is visiting Melbourne in 4 days. So I'm very excited.
Grabe.
Yeah. Tapos, ano pa ba? Eto na talagang mga tanong na hindi ko alam ano yung sagot.
Okay, so nakakalimutan na lang. So, wag na lang hard.
Pero nagbabago-bago siya every year Even now, 'di ba sobrang sikat na ni Sabrina Carpenter tsaka Chapel Roan. And naging influences na rin sila for me kasi it's also good to listen to pop. So so parang nag-change siya for me every year. So lately ngayon andun ako sa pop na side. So tingnan natin kung anong songs yung magagawa ko.
Masyadong interesting yung part na yun kasi syempre alternative music talaga yung yung music.
Oo, totoo. Yeah.
So regarding your new song, kamusta? Excited na bang lumabas? Kindly advice ulit, ano yung title ng song?
Stay With Me Tonight. Yun yung newest song. It should be out within the day. I'm very excited.
All major platforms naman yung
Yes. Yeah. So out siya on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and I think everywhere else. If you have Deezer or saan ba nakikinig yung mga tao these days, I think they're all out in there.
And then ano yung mga future plans ni Kim behind sa mga releases niya? Like, are you planning to release an album full length? And then like gigs? And ano yung mga mga dream natin na pwedeng mangyari later on.
Oh, later on. Goal ko lang talaga as a solo artist ngayon is to release the songs ngayong 10-year-old album ko na yan. For now, I have 3 singles out, but in the future, lalabas din yung whole album na yan for all of you guys to listen to, for all of you to own or to have. So, ngayon, yun pa lang yung goal ko, and hopefully in the future, I'll start with gigs. So,
as a solo artist or may sessionista sa likod, ano bang ano?
Tignan natin. For now, I think it's mostly convenient kung acoustic muna, tapos if mag-workout siya, then maybe I'll start with a band. So, yeah. We'll test the waters muna dito sa Australia.
Oh, wow. Saan sa Australia, Kim, if you don't mind?
Dito ako sa Melbourne.
Oo, nalito ako sa time na na-compute tayo ng oras. Okay, yun na lang. Then you helped me with it, right? Grabe. Sobrang hirap pag math talaga yung usapan.
Oo. Basta may
So,
numbers na.
Grabe. Yun. Everyone listening, like watching, syempre, please support Kim Trinidad. Nagbabalik nandito kasama natin. Then syempre, may bagong song siya. Stay with me tonight. Hindi lang tonight, like every day. Stay with Kim. Listen to her songs. Syempre, Loop, isama nyo na lahat. 10 years na yung album nila, Flirting with the Universe. Balikan natin yon. Sobrang ganda ng songs na yon. Mga songs doon.
Thank you, Vince.
Yun. And then, grabe, thank you ulit, Kim, for at least giving me a chance to interview you tonight dito. Hapon na dyan sa Australia. Nung oras, nalito na naman. Mag-alas 2 na ba dyan?
Mag-alas 2 dito. Dyan, 10 p.m. Good job.
Naging correct na rin ako. Galing. Yun. Anything else, Kim, to at least invite, promote, and then, syempre, after that, hindi tayo hinto para supportan yung mga kilala natin, mapa-local man or ano, supportan natin to promote.
So if you guys want to check out my music, you can check it on Spotify or Apple Music or YouTube Music or wherever you listen to your music. Just type in Kim Trinidad. Tapos if you want to check out, yes, my socials, it's at Kim Trinidad Music. So TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, tinatry ko pa yung TikTok. Ang hirap eh. Ang hirap
mamaya, sasayaw na si Kim sa TikTok.
Diyos ko, day. Yung tita mo, nahirapan mag-TikTok. Grabe. But yeah, you can follow me on these socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And then I just opened up Threads last week. So yeah, if you guys like my music, please don't forget to follow the artist naman on Spotify as well. So you can be updated kung may bagong music, which will be what will happen soon. So yeah, shout out to Kobe, Eli, and I think Marius is also there listening. So hello to everyone. And
yeah, bago pa tayo umalis, mayroon pang mga tao dito bumisita, si Justin, Tol.
Hello, Justin.
And then yun, sabi ni Tito Rap,
Tito Rap.
Tito Rap. Please support Kim.
May bagong Tito Rap.
Then si Mabs, Ate Mabs.
Hello, Mabs.
Yan, yun. Stay with me.
It's now out. Okay.
Okay.
So my song is now out. So please check out Stay With Me Tonight by Kim Trinidad. Just type that down. Google, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube.
And then, syempre, napakinggan ko to,
Hi,
Cigarette.
Chani. Hi, Chan.
No. Yun nga, yung music video, napanood ko yun. Nice. Galing. Galing talaga. Simple lang. Then, shout out to Sound. Ano yung name na yun? Yung gumawa ng ng music video mo.
Ang alin? Which one?
Yung gumawa ng music video, Cigarettes.
Oh, Cigarettes. House.
Yeah.
Wait. Ano talaga? Mental block talaga ako pag ano.
Mag-i-end na
Wait.
tayo pero naman.
Hindi pwede. Hanapin ko muna.
Isa-shoutout natin si La Quiz.
Something house. I will Google it. Hindi pwede, hindi ko sasabihin.
Oh. Powerhouse.
Ayun, Powerhouse. We have to Google it.
Studios.
Shout out to Powerhouse. I'm so sorry. Hindi ko nakalimutan yung pangalan niya pero mental block lang talaga ako.
Mahirap mag-live. But sa totoo lang, it's all on the spot. Kaya, yun. Powerhouse Studio. Yeah. Salamat. Your support is what we need.
Yeah, definitely.
So yun, thank you so much Kim for
thank you, Vince.
Ito yung problema ng Filipino, like magpaalaman siguro 1 oras at kalahating araw.
Thank you, tapos may kwento na naman.
Thank you, and syempre keep in touch, balitaan lang, and then talk to you soon. And then sa lahat ng mga nanood, maraming salamat sa inyo. Sana natuwa kayo at syempre supportan po natin Kim Trinidad. Have a good night.
Don't forget to also follow World Alternative Music. WAM Productions.
Ang haba, no? Ano lang? WAM na lang, WAM. Thank you, Kim. It's an honor to be at least you're part of WAM history now. Salamat.
Thank you, Vince.
Have a good night. Good afternoon sa Australia. Hey, mate. Thank you. Bye-bye.